Amani Party leader Musalia Mudavadi is meeting with Jubilee Vice Chairman and President Uhuru Kenyatta's confidant David Murath on Saturday has stirred the political grapevine. Murath hosted Mudavadi for more than 7 hours at his rural home in Gatanga. The two attended the burial of renowned businessman Mukaigathu in Chomo village, Gatanga constituency, before retreating to Murath's home around 5 p.m. Mudavadi is reported to have left Murath's house after midnight, sparking intense speculation on the mission and substance of their meeting. Also in the meeting described as a men-only club were a few businessmen and influential political operatives who had been invited by Murath. They included Captain Kung Umugai, Uhuru's cousin and de facto spokesman of the Kenyatta family. Kung is known to be in the president's inner circle and is patron of the National Council of Elders and Inter-Community Networking Group. Also present was former Kenya Pipeline and Kenya Volleyball Federation boss Taka Kiani. Yesterday, Murath played down the meeting and said people should not read too much into it. He told the Star that Mudavadi had shown up for the funeral and he decided to host him since former area MP Peter Kenneth and sitting MP had left for Kaital. I was then left with these foreigners who have visited our village and I slaughtered for them as a good host. In fact, I was in China and I brought my trip back by 1 day to make it for the funeral, Murath said. He added, I drove from the airport straight to Gatanga. I had no clue that Mudavadi was coming, but it is true we spent a lot of time together. You know, I went to school with him. Do not read anything into it. The funeral service was attended by among others Kenneth, Gatanga MP Nduati Ngugi and Kenny MP Kanini Kega. The meeting came a week after the Star exclusively reported that the ANC leader was shopping for a running mate from central Kenya in his bid to succeed Kenyatta, who is constitutionally ineligible to run again. Murath is no ordinary central Kenya politician. He is Uhuru's close ally and confidant, having played a major role in his presidential campaigns in 2013 and 2017. He was at the forefront in the formation of TNA Party and later transforming the Jubilee Coalition into Jubilee Alliance Party, the precursor to the current Jubilee Party. Murath is also well known to Mudavadi since their days at St. Mary's School, which President Kenyatta also attended. The meeting comes barely 2 weeks after President Kenyatta told a gathering of Nyeri leaders that he will shock them with his preference for successor. His statement, made against the backdrop of divided opinion in central Kenya over his successor within the Kika community and support for the 2022 presidential election, sent tongues wagging. Some have interpreted it to mean Deputy President William Ruto is not guaranteed of his, and by extension the central Kenya, backing, while others say it was directed at pouring cold water on the premature 2022 election campaigns.